Can I try something we've never tried before?
Sure.
I want to try saying, "We're your tabletop game guides with you."
With you. Why?
The reason is very simple. It's just because for the first 10 seconds here, I sit here silently.
Oh. So we both say we're your tabletop game
Yeah.
guides. Okay, yes. I thought you wanted me to say we're your tabletop game guides with you. And I was very confused at the
No,
structure.
no. At the same time, simultaneously.
It's like, hey, it's great to see you again. I'm Craig. This is Justin.
We're your tabletop game guides.
Today, we're going to be talking to you about a game called The Gang.
What is the gang?
The Gang is a game where the logistics and actual play of the game and the theme of the game kind of clash a little bit. In The Gang, we are playing a group of bank robbers that together we are trying to rob a bank. And we do that through collectively ranking Texas Hold'em hands.
Cooperative Texas Hold'em. So who would enjoy this game?
Anyone that really likes a light collaborative game. This is a very easy game to pick up, and it's a very easy game to play together.
Another type of player that I think enjoyed this game that surprised both of us was the type of player who generally doesn't get into the rules, doesn't generally enjoy complexity, but really got excited about the mystery of this game.
That's a really good take. It is an evolving mystery where the clues are being provided by the players.
Yeah.
The Gang does a good job of taking an already established game, Texas Hold'em, and adding a twist on it that makes it into a completely different game because you are collaborative.
So let's say you're starting to teach this game. Do you think you need to start by teaching the basics of Texas Hold'em?
I think you learn the rules of Texas Hold'em as you learn the rules of the Gang. There are actually two different levels. The first level is basic, where it's you win 3 or you lose 3. And that's where you just start teaching the basics. So you walk through the first ranks of all the different cards. In Texas Hold'em, you have a royal flush, straight flush, 4 of a kind, full house, just top to bottom. You can go through all those different ones, and you can lay them out and show how it goes. Then I would suggest just shuffling it up and start with the first round while you're explaining the basics. Everyone gets 2 cards face down. Those are only your cards. After that, we're going to flip up 5 cards in the middle, but we're going to take breaks between revealing it. We're going to reveal the first 3 and then take a break, the 4th one and take a break, and the 5th one and take a break. That's Texas Hold'em. At the end of that, people can take the middle 5 and their specific 2 and make the best 5 card hand. The breaks are used to distribute the chips. Starting with the 2 face down cards, you will be picking the chips based on where you think your hand value ranks amongst the rest of the table. You'll start with the white chips, and then after you see the 3 cards that are shared, the yellow chips, the orange chips with the 4th card, and finally, the red chips with the last card. This round is the one that matters. Everyone picks the red chips from lowest to highest, and then you start revealing hands. And if everyone is in the correct order, you win that round. If any hands are out of order, you lose that round. As a host, you can also use these breaks to help identify potential hands for your players. As the cards come up and added, you can point out, oh, there's a 5 and a 6 in these 3 cards that are up. If you have a 7 and a 4, you're close to a straight. Oh, there are 2 spades. If the next card is also a spade, you now have a flush. So as you're going through, you can start calling out the potential hands people might want to look for with their 2 face down cards.
I found that really helpful when people did that. And it doesn't hurt the gameplay, especially in a first or second time playing through this game, to offer those clues to your team of if you're holding this, you're not really doing table talk. If you're holding X, this is what's now possible.
Yeah. And again, because it's collaborative, that table talk and encouragement is very helpful to learn while you're playing. Another thing that's great is that you have that beginner level where you have the 3 wins or the 3 fails, and you can do that as long as people are learning. And then there's an advanced mode where they have 10 different cards that modify the round. And it's those modifications that make it even more interesting as a team working together to get around this modification.
Craig, I saw you do something when we played that I think is important because it was nonverbal. Why did you physically place the chips out?
When I'm teaching this game, I think that it is important after each break that the group discuss. And so when I am playing this game and teaching this game to players, I will take the chips and slowly stack them out on the table so that the gameplay slows down, so that people think about the new information, digest that, and start the discussion about where everybody is with the new information. So if you think that your group would like an old game with a new collaborative twist, check out the gang. Also check out our channel for other games that your group might like. Have a great game, everybody.